This is your boy Sean J coming at you live and direct with another video. Today's topic of conversation is stack now, thank yourself later. Stack now, thank yourself later, fellas. All right, man. If y'all don't know what stacking means, for everybody that don't really know what stacking means, it's a term that means to just stack that money, man. Stack that bread on top of each other. Keep stacking and stacking. You stack, you get higher and higher. It's like compound interest, you know what I'm saying? Basically means to keep building. To keep building whatever you're doing, because stacking doesn't just apply to finances. Stacking applies to a couple of different other areas, or a few different other areas too, fellas. And as you stack, you're gonna find in the future how it pays off. How it's gonna pay off in the future, guys. Let me do a little story time. I remember when I was a little shorty. I was in junior high, right? I was broke, of course. I mean, you know, I'm 13. I think I was like 13, 12, 13. And I talked my mom into giving me an allowance if I clean the house, or just clean the living room and the dining area. She break bread with me, and mom said, "Okay, all right, bet." All right, bet. So she broke bread with me, man. I remember she gave me a $50 bill, bruh. Mom's gave me a $50 bill. I was so happy when I got that money. Excuse me. I was so happy when I got that money, fellas. I was like, man, all that work. I got a $50 bill. Mom gave me a $50 bill. I remember like it was yesterday. I stuck that $50 bill into my light socket. Like, I unscrewed the light socket, took that off, and stuck it right on the side of it, bro. So nobody knew I had that money. But I knew I was the only one that knew I had that money. So I hid the money. Man, I must have hung on to that bill for like 6 months, bro. I mean, back then I didn't have much. I didn't really have much to spend it on anyways. I ain't gonna lie. It's not like I can afford a pair of J's for $50. It's not like you know what I'm saying? Like, there really wasn't much to put the money on, put it towards. I mean, back in the day, I was into my PlayStation. I was in the PlayStation. I was in the gaming magazines. What I'm trying to say, I was in the gaming magazines. I could have got a subscription to gaming magazines and all that stuff, but I decided just to hang on to that money. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how long I hung on to that money, but I just know I hung on to that money for a very long time. That $50 bill, I hung on to that joint for a very long time. But that was a good time when I was stacking, though. You know what I'm saying? When I saved up my money, that's a good example. Is what I'm trying to say. That was a good example. Another time, a bad time when I didn't stack was this is back when I got my first job, fellas. I got my first job when I was in 10th grade. So I was like 16, 15. I think I was like 16, right? My job was a temporary job, so I knew that it was going to end in 6 months. And I was 16. So 16-year-olds are going to look at money and treat money differently than a 25 or 30-year-old. So I was like, you know what? I looked around. What do I want most? I got 6 months to do this. What in the world do I want most? I bought clothes, fellas. I bought clothes. This back like TJ Maxx and Ross. I don't know about you guys, where you guys are from. They had that drip. They had this is the height of, man. They had Rocawear. They had, I know it sounds crazy, right? They had FUBU. They had FUBU Platinum. They had South Pole. I mean, they had all the hip hop joints. Burlington too. Burlington was going off, but that was later down the road. But this back when Mom moved us out the neighborhood. Like, I discovered TJ Maxx and Ross. That's where I got majority of my clothes at. back in like 2002, 2003 and 4, 5, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, that's what I decided to buy what the money, the 6 months worth of money I was getting. I decided, all right, I'm gonna buy me some gear. You know what I'm saying? I gotta stay fresh, man. Gotta stay fresh. And that's exactly what I did with the money. But I did not stack, fellas. I did not stack. Oh man, I should have stacked my bread, but I didn't. And after that job ended, of course I was looking for a job before, but after that joint ended, I was down bad, man. I wasn't looking bad, but I was down bad. I was broke. I didn't even want to go outside, man. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't even want to go hang out with the fellas. How broke I was, man. I was like, man, I'm broke, bro. Couldn't even afford a haircut. I was broke. We ain't got it, you know what I'm saying? So off that Kanye West joint, broke. We ain't got it. I was broke. That's a case of where I didn't stack my bread. I didn't put money aside. I didn't put money in the savings, guys. So I was broke. So that's an example of a bad time where I didn't stack my bread, guys. And I learned from that joint. So you're gonna there's more different areas where you can stack in, man. Not only just finances, but skills. You can learn a skill and you can stack that. You know what I'm saying? You can learn. You can invest in fitness. You can stack your health too. You can invest in fitness, eating healthy. You know what I'm saying? Eating healthy, everything, and this is all in turn going to help you out with future problems. Everything I'm talking about, their finances, you're learning the skills, learning skills. What's the last one? Health, right? Health, yeah. Investing in fitness. These three things are all going to benefit you in the futures as you keep stacking them up. It's going to help you out in the future. But the health and fitness, you start now. You start eating healthy now, working out, having a what's the word I'm looking for, guys? An active lifestyle. That's going to help you out when you're in your 50s and 60s. You're going to be in great health when you reach when you get older. You're going to be in better health ahead of most of these people who didn't start young. So stack when you young, fellas. Any of my young heads watching this video, start stacking your bread, bruh. Stack that bread, man. Put away 20, 25, 35, $100 every paycheck. And don't touch it. Stack, man. Stack that bread, bro. And if you don't know how to stack, I'm gonna teach you how to stack, guys. So you wanna set clear goals. My mom is really good at setting clear goals. She's really good at it because she puts a date to it. I don't put dates to my joint. Like mom would be like, "What's today? Today is what? December 26th." Mom be like, "Okay." Mom be like, "Okay, in January, February, I'm gonna do X, Y, and Z." And that's how mom does it. But that's the way you need to do it. That's the way I need to do it. I can learn from mom too. But you want to set clear goals. Like I was saying, guys, if you make $1,000 a week, you get paid weekly. Put away $100. Just put away $100, man. Put away $100, and that's how you build consistent habits. That's how you build consistent habit. You keep putting that money. The second you get it, okay, I'm gonna set aside this much money, and the rest of the money I'm gonna spend it on bills or whatever. Well, make sure you put that money away, fellas. Put that money away for a rainy day. You know what I'm saying? You never know when you're gonna need it. And stop eating out as much, man. Don't. That's what I think. That was the biggest thing that really got me, because there was a stint where my black behind, I was eating out, man, 3-4 times a week, bro. On some crazy stuff, man. I was out here, man. I was really out here doing that. I was eating fast food, bro. Fast food will get you every time. You get lazy, that fast food will get you, man. So don't eat out as much. Don't Don't buy Jordans like that. You know what I'm saying? What else is another one? Dating too. Dating, you know, females is another bill too. If you can't, you know what I'm saying? You want to better yourself, man. Try not dating for a while and see how much money you save up. You dig what I'm saying? Another how to stack is prioritize what matters, guys. So if you got a whole fridge filled with food, but you still got money to go out and go eat, don't go out and go eat. Fix the food that's all the way in the fridge, fellas. Fix that food. And my ladies too, you know what I'm saying? You got food in the fridge, fix what's in the fridge. You got plenty of food, don't eat out, fix what's in the fridge. Straight up. Fix what's in the fridge. Don't go out and eat. It's a waste of money. It's just a waste of money. Alright. Now this is what your life will look like if you decide to start stacking now. The younger the better. I'm gonna put that out there. The younger you start stacking, the better. You're gonna have financial freedom. You're gonna have greater career opportunities. You're gonna have you're gonna have peace of mind and less stress. I can vouch for the peace of mind and less stress. I can vouch for that. I don't have extremely amounts of stress. You know, your boy getting gray hairs in there. Yeah, a little bit of gray hair in there, a little something. It's coming. I'm 38. It's coming. But I'm not really stressing out like that. You know what I'm saying? I have peace of mind. I've been having peace, especially when I cut people off. That's another topic for another day. You know, you've already heard topics on that. You know what I'm saying? My peace is intact. You dig? My peace is definitely intact. Financial freedom. You keep stacking, yes, you will reach financial freedom, man. You know what I'm saying? So start stacking now, fellas. Start stacking now for all my young heads. I hope y'all listening to this. Don't go out and buy the latest J's right now. Don't do all that, man. Just stack up for 6 months. Treat yourself every 3 to 6 months to a pair of J's. Don't spend your money on J's every paycheck, man. It's a waste of money, bro. I know you want to look fresh. It's good. I'm not saying don't do it, but I'm saying don't do it as often. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, fellas, that's my video. Like, comment, subscribe. Deuces.